Hello, 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 everyone.
Wayfair has everything I need to make my home.
Turn off the ad here. We don't want to hear no ads today. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Big Flip's in the basement, lurking. Lola, hello, Lola. Hello, WTH. You're no longer in the cave. And you're muted. Still muted. No, nothing yet. At least I don't hear you. You're turned up. No, nothing. Nope. Nope. I don't hear you on the YouTube side or on the other side.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Thank you, sir.
Silver Bull 30, welcome. Welcome to the stream. WTH, Lola Davis. Hello, welcome everybody. Big Flip, my friend, how are you?
Good, how are you? I've been missing you.
I'm good. I'm good.
Are we going to see your pretty face this morning?
Hi.
Lola, welcome in. There he is.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Your grandbaby looks so much
about
like
a 6 or 8 second lag, at least there, I'd say.
WTH, welcome in. Silver Bull, welcome in. Silver Bull, I meant to get over to your stream last night, or so you had something going on, and I'm sorry. I popped in, and then I don't know what happened, but I will work on getting over there. I was there for a second. I don't know. Oh, I watched a video. You did a short of your short with a hat. I gave you a thumbs up on that one or something, but I did watch that video. Great job on your channel. Keep pushing over there.
Wait for a few more people to pop in the stream. We've got 6 people all together so far. We'll get some more folks, and then we'll explain what today is, how today works, where we came from, and where we're going. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day today. I hope today is better than yesterday.
If everybody could just go down to the bottom of the screen there, you'll see right next to the dislike and the like button, there is a share button. If you can go to that share button and click on it, and then there will be a post button, a big red post button. Can you click on that post button and show everybody where you're at, if you don't mind, please? So how have you been, Ashes? I've been busy at work, I guess.
Oh, yeah, we've been pretty steady this week. And, of course, today I had 2 different crews out today doing pub education stuff. So they're at an antique car show with our 2 antique trucks. And then another group went to the senior center. They're having a family day. So I went out this morning and checked on them. So Brian B&K Gold, hello, welcome to the stream. So
Brian, welcome in.
Good. Traded trucks yesterday. So, yeah, it's all good.
So today will be 1 month of quitting smoking.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's good for me. But I'm not going back. I'm way over it. There's been a lot of things I've done in my life to the max, and I like get to the pinnacle, and then I'm like done with it.
Yep.
And I go down the other side. This cigarette thing is that in my life right now.
Oh yeah.
And Monday, I'm back on keto.
Good.
So I'm thinking I should be at 300 by Christmas. Hopefully. That means I got 50 pounds to lose, and I think I can do that.
Oh, yeah. You can do it. I got confidence in you.
I can do it. So I got my crazy snacks here. I have my Zero. I have my Charm Pops. I have some D's Nuts and a small bag of chips. and it helps me get through it. But Monday I have to get rid of all the sugar, so we'll see how it goes. Did myself a couple years back. I just woke up and said I was done one morning. Yeah, that's what I did, Bull. And I didn't even work into it. It wasn't even one of those deals where I have the last pack and I'm counting them down, 19, 18, 17, got 5 more to go, and, one more, and this is it, and smoke your cigarette and then try to do it. I didn't even think about that. It was just, I said I quit, and it was pretty crazy. Brian says I got 3 23-piece dollars, 2 are S Mint, 1 Philly. Very neat. I like the piece dollar design.
And if those are up for trade, what are you looking to get? So my wife's boss brother passed away, and he was an avid coin hoarder. They've got all sorts of different coins. He has this trade dollar.
Huh.
That is the 1873 proof trade dollar. That's not the exact coin. The coin to have it's a little rough to see. My wife took a terrible picture, but that's it. It's 1873 proof trade dollar, which is not your normal trade dollar, and they don't even list it in the red book. So it's really crazy. He's got a couple of trade dollars.
And you said he passed away?
Yeah, his brother passed away, so I'm going through all the stuff because he doesn't know anybody, and I know a little bit about coins, but not a lot. He's got
83 cc, 84 cc,
1884S. Got one of those. Look at this 86O.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's BU, and then he has and you have one of them. You were selling one of them last night, but those silver certificates. You have one of those, like the one you sold last night there on the left, and then he's got the Hawaii dollar. So I'll look at all those for him next week. He just brings in the piles of different stuff. His brother.
You said he passed or no?
The brother passed.
Oh,
and the brother of my wife's boss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty neat. So I'll actually have some good pictures, and eventually I'll try to get some of those things. I don't think I can afford that. That
seated.
Proof. Yeah, that proof one, man. It's graded at a 63. It's about $13,000. Best I can find, and I was like, well, that's out of my league. But yeah. I'll help him find somebody that can do it, so to probably help him out.
Well, okay, it may say it's $13,000, but that's not what
Oh yeah, well, there's a lot of them that have sold for 7, 8, 9 grand.
Right.
That have sold for that. So B&K Gold. So he's got those 3 23-piece dollars, 2 San Francisco, 1 Philly. He'd like to sell them. Doesn't know how to price them. His son got him on a garage sale. Well, do you have pictures of them? Do you want to email us pictures to the Early Bird Trade Day email? We can bring them up and look at them. And Silver Bull, I do. I have not seen them in my hands yet, so I do not know. We just lost the flip. I don't know if they are authentic. I know the 1878. I'm pretty sure is the 1873 because it is, I guess, rare. I don't know if that's even the right word to use, but and I can't find a whole lot of information. So I'll have to take that to a local coin guy we have here. He has been in the business about 40, 45 years. He'll tell me if they're real or not. So I hope they are. It'd be pretty cool just to see something that's rare, But Silver Bull, you're absolutely right. There are a lot of fakes out there. It's crazy. So. Yep, and we do have the email, folks. If you're interested in sending something to the email, it's earlybirdtradeday@gmail.com is the email address. And I just lost my camera. Didn't really lose it. It just fell off. I moved it earlier down here to the bottom, but BIGFLIP wanted to see me. So he's infatuated with me. You got to watch him. He's a little bit like that. He's in the basement right now. I just want to make him suffer in the basement for like 2 seconds. He's back. But yeah, so just so everybody knows, everybody's saying welcome to the channel. Appreciate it if you would share it and give us a thumbs up if you like it. Today is early bird trade day. We start at 1 o'clock Eastern. You'll hear my granddaughter in the background. She's in another room, but she's yelling. I can't close the door, but that is what it is. And we'll go to about 4 o'clock. So we're on here about 3 hours. We are an offshoot of the normal trade day, which is started by Everyday COPPERTUNITY. And he'll run from 4 o'clock today to about 11. And then he'll have trade day after hours. And typically that's Marley and T. I'm not really sure who is running that today, but that's who I have in my description. And we appreciate them so much. And there's lots of other streams. I know you can be lots of places at the same time, so I appreciate you being here. Should be Rob streams today. There's lots of folks that's streaming, so feel free if you know someone that's streaming and you'd like to put a link up, just let us know. We'd be happy to put that link up. I don't care. It's a big community. You know how we are. So, and yes, Silver Bull 30. Yes, we're going to have them looked at for those for sure. But everything else is pretty easy. I hunted a box of $50 for him. He had the gentleman had bought a box of tubes. You know, the tubes like this, these tubes, and there were 50 tubes in it. It was double stacked, so it was a 100 tube box. I'd never seen one before. And it had about 60 tubes in it. And I ended up finding his brother had hoarded up a lot of stuff. And ended up finding, I think it was about 26 or 27 40%ers and about 10 90 percenters, which was pretty cool. So we got them all sorted out. Looked at them for anything special, but really nothing. So he had several $100s in Sacagaweas. He had about $300 in 2000p Sacagaweas. So I spent an hour or so with my microscope going through each one of them just to make sure they weren't the nice tail feather ones, and they weren't, obviously, but you just never can be too sure. So
I am looking for. I'm trying to bring up a fake Morgan and Peace Dollar so I can show everybody.
okay.
So I'm looking for a real Morgan or Peace Dollar right now. Give me a second. We will do this one. Okay. I'll show you guys a little something. So maybe you like Silver Bull says, are you sure the trade dollars are authentic? Correct. Now Brian says, so he said it got 23 for sure. The trade dollars are authentic. Somebody said they do fake Morgans a lot, so be careful. So what we're going to do is we are going to look at a couple Morgans. Okay. Let me see if I can get this one. Ashes, will you throw me up on Prime?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Watch this. Through the magic of clicking buttons, there you are. I got you, B&K. I got your email. Thank you.
Okay. Let's look at this Peace Dollar. Now, they're getting really good at making fakes. All right. You guys are thinking, man, that's a real Peace Dollar. Are we thinking that's a real Peace Dollar? Because I'm thinking it's a real Peace Dollar. Let's look at the reverse. Now, what is one of the main throws here of it might not be real? Well, when they're making these things, they're toning them up and making them look dirty. And you see how they did that? They made it look dirty, and then they kind of polished it out here and here and here. But the weight of this is a little bit off. This one is, let me get on my glasses. Do you see how that one's just, it's a little bit off. It just doesn't look like it's true dirt. Correct? Let's look at what this one says. It says it's 23.2 grams. and it's 2.5 millimeters thick and it's 38.2 millimeters round. All right. So we're looking at it and we're thinking, man, that, you know, it looks good. Let's look down on the reeds here. Reeds look good. I mean, it's not super sharp edges. They've been kind of rounded off. Let's look at a real one. Okay, so this is a real one, and it's pretty toned up. I happen to have grabbed one that was real gold and toned. But you can kind of see that. Look at the edges of this one. Look at the edges of the fake and look at the edges of the real one. Do you see how the dentals are really, really prominent? And the fake has like really lazy dentals. And see how the dentals kind of fall away over here and then they start coming back. And then they get deeper and thicker as you go around the coin. That's one thing you need to look for, okay? Because look at the dentals of the real one. They are very consistent all the way around the coin. Do you see that? And you're thinking, well, maybe it's a little off center. Even if it's off center, the dentals are going to be the same all the way around. Now let's look at the reverse. And everybody says, well, the strike could have been light or the strike could have been heavy. Yes, very well could have been light or heavy. But I want you to see what's going on here. This coin is naturally toned. So see how it's not universally colored.
It's not uniform.
Yeah, it's not uniform all the way around, right? Well, this one is. You can tell that this one's been toned, and then they took it and started wiping it back down. See that? This is a true toned coin, and this is not. Now, we've always got the weight thing that we're dealing with here. The weight on this one was 23.2, and the weight on this one, I don't know. I know this one's real. Now, let's look at the arrows. Do you see how these arrows kind of stand up and have rounded edges? Look at these arrows. They're flat and like falling away, and they're not prominent. See how one arrow to the other kind of like fades out? That's a telltale sign. And then the chest feathers are another deal. Do you see how his neck right here is kind of flowing and it's flat? See how flat this thing is? You got to remember, this is a pretty good looking Morgan if it was real, but it's not real. And then we always have the drop test. Now I'm going to show you the drop test through a different, but though I had this put on the tattletaler, I call it, at the coin shop, and it tells me whether it's real or not because these were sent to me to check them. And I knew they weren't real, but I wanted to make sure they were. So let me bring this up. I think it's going to be this camera right here. Yes. Yeah. All right. So let's bring this camera over here to the desk. And it's right by my microphone, so you'll be able to hear. So let's drop this one. Do you hear that ting? Do you hear the ting part of that? Listen to this one. Do you hear how it's like way different than this one here? This one is the real one.
Is the fake one made out of aluminum?
You see how it's flat? It just doesn't sound right. It's got some tin. It's got some aluminum. It's got some steel in it for sure. Well, it doesn't have any steel because I can't get it to adhere to a magnet. Now, let me show you this. They're getting really good at it. And not just anybody can figure it out, for sure. This is a magnet. And do you see that it just rolls right off of this coin? If I move the coin, it'll roll right off. Well, it's picking up the outside edge. Do you see that? This one Also, it will roll right off. So don't think that a magnet test works, because it doesn't. Whatever they made this out of, it's non-ferrous. But it doesn't even sound like silver.
Yeah, it definitely has an aluminum sound to it for sure.
Do that. Now remember, it's only 2 grams shy of what this one is. So they're definitely making them to the point to where you guys can really get the whammo. Now, this was a purchase, trade, or something from somebody in the coin community. And I want to show you this. They're not just making one coin and trying to burn people on one coin. That doesn't belong there. Hold on.
Hello.
Hey, Silver Keys. Welcome to the stream.
Look at this.
Thank you.
Let me change my camera here. How are you, Keys?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Look at this one. It's an 86. Oh. The one we were just looking at, what was it? An 87? Philly. And it keeps going. There's a 95. S. So don't think that they're producing a bunch of the same type, because they're not. They're going all out. So I hope that helps you guys in reference to maybe thinking, well, I would never get burned on getting a fake Morgan. Anybody can get a fake Morgan. Anybody can do a buy-seller trade and get a fake Morgan at any time. Just remember that. Brent says, cool, I'm at Coin School. So just remember that. Anybody can get taken. I can get taken. Matter of fact, I did get taken, but not on purpose. It was a trade that I did. No, it was a collection that I bought. And I want to show you this. Look at this bar. And it came in a capsule. And it looks authentic. It says Perth Mint, Australia, 3 nines fine, 4 nines fine, 1 ounce of fine silver. You would think, man, that's good. It's got to be authentic, right? Well, let's open it up. So here's the bar. Now let's drop it like we did earlier. Do you hear it doesn't even have a tone to it? Now let's do this. Let's look down the edge of this bar. And I just want you guys to know that anybody can get taken.
That thing almost sounded like a nickel.
It's all copper. Pretty crazy. Now, back in the day, I did end up getting a few of these, and I did some trades. I did some coin roll hunts, and one person ended up getting 2 fake bars from me, and I didn't know they were fake. And he called me, he got in touch with me, and he said, hey, I went down to try to get some money for my silver, and they said 2 of them weren't real. And I said, well, send them back, and I'll send you whatever to make up for it. And he sent them back, and this is one of them. Now, you guys, for a fact, I know that this bar was trying to deceive people because it says 1 ounce of 4 nines fine silver. I want to show you this bar down here. I picked up a bunch of these because they were not lying when these bars were produced. These bars say they're copper on the bar. Let's look at it. Okay, so let's get down in there and see what these bars say exactly. This bar says 1 troy ounce of 3 nines fine copper. And over here, it says 100 millimeters or whatever of 3 nines fine silver clad. So they are not saying that this is silver. they're saying it has a touch of silver, but it's 1 ounce of copper. Unlike this one that is just trying to lie to you to say it's 4/9 fine, 1 ounce. So don't always take it for what people say. And another thing is silver, if you feel it with your hands and it's true silver, it's not sharp. You really can't hurt yourself. When I say hurt yourself, I mean you really can't draw blood with silver like this. A bar like this, if I left a shard hanging off of that, it very well could hurt me. And that's the one thing you have to remember is the edges are always super sharp on fake bars. If the edges feel too sharp, then they probably are too sharp, and you're going to find out it's going to be clad or something. So I just hope that helps you guys out with, you got to remember when you scrape a bar like that, look at how the copper came out, but it looks like a legit bar. So even though it says, hey, it's from the Perth Mint out of Australia, that doesn't mean anything. Make sure you always know what you're buying. And I hope that helped you guys out. Kind of done with that.
So thank you, Mr. Silver Jeans here at Romper Room, and giving us our little academy on fake silver.
Yeah, and
that was good. I mean, if you don't know what to look for, I mean, you can get taken. So thanks for that.
Absolutely, it's about keeping the community safe for sure.
Absolutely. And Matt T Coins, yeah, I read your message there about that trade dollar. From what I've looked at, it appears to be a Judd 1293, a Pollock 1435. I'm not really sure. If you want to shoot me an email, my email down at the bottom of the screen here. When I get those pictures, I would be more than happy to shoot those pictures to you and let you look and see what you think. I know it would make my wife's boss really happy if we could get the right information, because I don't know anything about it. So I'm not going to say they're real or not real, other than just looking at them and seeing what they look. But I'll take some really detailed pictures and send that to you. I do have one email. Let's go ahead and get this one email right fast. Let me share the screen here. And somewhere.
How are you, Silver Keys?
Doing okay this morning. How are you?
I'm good.
You sound like you got a little bit of a cold. You got a cold today?
No, wildfire smoke. We've been really badly inundated the last couple days, and
I got you. So what I have on the screen is from Brian B&K Gold. He has 3 peace dollars, all 1923s, 2 San Francisco and 1 Philly. Right there, they are all 3. I'll see if I can rotate that image. I'm not sure if I can. Doesn't look like I can. Sorry about that. But we can definitely zoom in. We'll look at those all here in just 1 second. But he has those 3. You can see right there, they're all 23 right here on the date. And he's not sure what he would like to have for them. So if you are interested in them, let me go up here and I'll start at the beginning and we'll show you all of them. We'll zoom in so you can kind of see. So there's a 23. If you need something looked at closely, just put it in the chat what you'd like to look at. There's one of the San Francisco mints. You can see that right there. These are 99 years old. They'll be 100 years old next year. If you look these up in the, like everybody does, if you look them up in the 2022 Red Book, 23 Philly VF20 Red Book values 25, 23S is 28. We all know how the the prices go on these things and where we need to be. So here's a look at the back of all three of them. Trying to find the other S. There's the S on the darker tone one, which is right there. And then I believe that's the S on the other one is right there. Not the best focus, but that's okay. We can still see it. You know what they look like. And there is the front of all of them. This one's real pretty. That dark tone is real pretty. I always like the darker tone coins.
And then another thing you guys should be looking for is see the chatter on that 23. See the bag chatter. All those little reeded edges have made those marks throughout that coin. That's also something you look at on a Morgan dollar or anything you're buying that would be silver and have reeds on the outside edge. That's what you're looking for. If you find a coin that is in circulation and doesn't have chatter, there's something wrong.
So there's all three of those coins right there. Here's the reverse of another one. If I put my mouse on the right screen, I can move that. I know nobody else does it. If you have two screens, you always put your mouse on the wrong screen trying to move stuff. So but there's the.
So Brian, what are you looking to get for those three coins? And have you ever sold anything in the coin community? I don't. B&K Gold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Brian's been around a while.
He's B&K.
Yeah, I've sold to him, bought from him.
Yeah, Brian's good. He's
absolutely.
Huh.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what are you looking to get for him, Brian? And I don't know if my chat has froze or if nobody's chatting.
Nobody said anything. I think the last one is I like the lesson. That's the last thing I have on my. Yeah. Best I can, he says. Hey, I'm right there with you, man. Best I can.
Well, if you wanted to auction them or get money for them, there has to be a starting price. Now you can go with silver spot price. I can do that math for you, or I can tell you where my coin shop is right now on those.
Yeah, I'll tell you what the silver melt value is of one of those right now.
Matt T says he's just here one time.
One time. According to Coinflation, the silver melt for one piece dollar is $15.41.
Okay.
That's just melt value.
And then let's go to AppMex.
Yeah, see what they're selling for. Silver Scientist, hello, welcome.
Okay, AppMex has piece dollars from 22 to 35, variety of dates, 31.24 each. Now, if you stepped up and you got a little bit nicer, Morgan, still circulated, not coal, it would be in the area of $40 for a nice Morgan or a nice piece dollar. But besides that, really the max you could get out of those piece dollars would be, in my opinion, $31 with a silver content value of $15 to $16. So basically you need to know where you want to start and if you want to go down that road right now. Remember, silver is low. But there is a premium that you can come up with on these. And I've sold quite a few recently, but didn't get very much for them at all. It's up to you. And we never want to influence anybody on a starting bid. I just want to give you information.
So auction starting at 55 plus 5 for shipping for all three. So basically, the starting bid is $60. If you want to do that, we can do that. I'm okay with running that auction.
That is perfect.
Yeah, I think that's a very fair offer. I mean,
yeah.
So,
I mean, I'll give you 55 for all three if nobody else does.
So Brian, we'll start that auction if that's good with you. Just put a yes in the chat, and we'll start running this auction, and then we can start taking bids.
Brian, can we figure out how you would take payment? Matisse, let's go look at Express or Alibaba and see what the Chinese are making complete sets of everything from bus to walkers and seated dollars to piece dollars.
Oh my word, that's crazy.
Cash App, all right.
All right, so all right, we'll start this auction. We got it listed in the chat. So let's just go ahead and make it an even with including the shipping. So the first bid we will take will be 60. If anybody wants to bid 60, that includes shipping.
And that includes shipping?
Yeah, because it's 55 plus 5, so let's just do 60, make it easy. Anybody's interested, just type 60 in the chat. Let's get our first sale going here today.
I'll get it going.
Slab fakes from NGC and PC. Oh, my word, that's crazy. We have Big Flip in at 60. I got you, Big Flip. And you're right. You talked about it last night. The Nightbot bid system is the absolute way to go, like Silver Seeker does it. That is so awesome what he does.
Yeah, and you can adjust that.
Absolutely, yeah. And
give everybody a minute or 30 seconds or whatever. Yeah. That is next on my hit list, and it's going to help the mods out for sure.
Oh yeah, well, it helps everybody out. And then all you got to do is make sure everybody is registered. And that's real simple. They just send you an email and you get them registered. And so, all right, so folks, we have one bid for these three 1923 piece dollars. Two of them are from San Francisco. One is from Philly, and the opening bid is 60. We have Big Flip at 60. Do we hear 61? Anybody interested at 61? Don't forget.
There you go, Silver Bull.
Hit that thumbs up and also share the stream out. 62.
I was getting ready to send you Cash App.
Silver Bowl at 62. Cash App is just another app. WTH. It's like PayPal but different. So you can just download it and set it up. It's the same thing.
Matt T says, I got my nickel and quarter slabs just a bit ago. Thanks. You're welcome. Yes, all three. Siren.
Yes, Siren. Hello, Siren. Yes, this is for all three coins. This is for these three coins right here. 1923S, 1923S, and 1923 Philly piece dollars.
Scrapping.
Anybody else not have sound besides scrapping?
It's on your end.
Yeah.
Adam. All right. Well, we're at 62.
We're at 62. Do we hear 63?
There we go.
63. Big Flip at 65. Thank you, Big Flip. We're at 65. Remember, this bid does include shipping. Shipping will cost $5, but the shipping is included. So we're at 65, including shipping. Do we hear 70? Let's just see if we can get somebody to go to 70. That's still a good deal. Where are you going to find them for that? What's our next bid? Do we have anybody else interested?
Silver Scientist wants to see the obverse, please.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you. And let me zoom in here. Silver Scientist, there you go. I apologize for being upside down, but I cannot flip them. So there is the toned one, the 23. One's a little bit more luster. They're all 23s. Zebra Kicks, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, just
how are you? YouTube being glitchy, still no sound. I was getting kicked earlier. Maybe I need to update. Be right back. All right, scrap it.
Silver Scientist, is there anything else that you need to see? You need to zoom a little closer. I think that's about as close as I can get right now. Ashes, you get the hydrant. I can still catch a hydrant if I have to, Kellanell. But normally I just stand at the truck and just point and tell somebody else to do it. You know what fire chiefs do? That's just what I do, man. Okay, thank you, Silver Scientist. Thank you. All right, folks, we are at 65. Big flip at 65. Going once at 65.
That's a great deal, you guys. If nobody else is in, I'm making it. That's a good deal.
Silver Bull, I will count down when I'm going to. So just let everybody know, Silver Scientist is at 67. Thank you, Silver Scientist. This is what's going to happen. I'll type in going once, going twice, final call. Then I'm going to give you a 3, 2, 1. Then I'm going to type in sold. If you want your bid, you have to get it in before I hit 1. We're at Silver Bull now at 69. He beats Big Flip at 68. But when I type sold, it'll be sold. So I'm not going to start the count over. We'll do 3, 2, 1, giving you plenty of time to get in there to get that. Thank you, Big Flip, for your bid.
Sorry.
Bless you. Kellanell, I used to command being on the roof. I know it. I bet you like climbing those ladders, don't you, Kellan? Get up there with that axe. Check the roof. So we are at 69 for Silver Bull. Siren Silver Stash is smiley face.
Hey, Kellen, there's perfect for you to do what you do best, bro.
Melt the silver, yes. Silver Bull, 69. And we are
That's
going.
A great deal, you guys.
Yeah, this includes shipping. Don't forget, this includes shipping. Silver Scientist is out. Silver Scientist, thank you very much for your bids. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Scrapping, can you hear us now? Give us a yes in chat if you can hear us. Ringmaster Ray, hello, hello, hello. Welcome.
Hey, Ray, what's going on, bud?
Up now for auction, we are at a bid of 69, which includes shipping, is 3 1923 peace dollars. 2 are from San Francisco and 1 is from Philly. And for those just stepping into the chat, here they are. There's 1. And the second one. Yes. All right, Scrapping. That's awesome. And the final one. And here is the reverse. There's one from San Francisco. That's the dark tone one. This is the one in the middle. That is a Philly. And then the final one over here on the right-hand side, that was another San Francisco. It's hard to see. It's a little fuzzy, but you can see it right there. And final call before the countdown. When I find my mouse, there it is. And we are at 69 to Silver Bull 30. And we're going to count down. There's 3. 2. Kellanell, you got time to make a bid, and you can do that. 1. Lambo Speckler, hello, how are you? And these are sold. The Silver Bull 30 for $69. And that is shipped at 69. Yes, really. So Silver Bull 30, contact Brian BK Gold in the chat. He just put his Cash App in the chat. $ B and K Gold is his Cash App. And y'all can communicate and get that in. So congratulations for getting that first deal of the day. Outstanding. Zebra Kicks. I'll get to you in just 1 second. Big Flip, did you have anything to bring up this morning or today?
Not right now.
Got you. Silver Keys,
I'm
did you have anything?
still digging through stuff here.
Okay, yes, sir.
Go,
Silver Keys.
go ahead and work your emails as long as you're
I
there.
can do it. I can do that. All right. Zebra Kicks, are you in the chat? Just give me a yes in the chat. Just want to make sure you're still here. I know you are, but just double check. Again, yes, it's a great deal. Great deal on both sides. I mean, Brian got a great deal. Silver Bull got a great deal. That's the way it works here on all of the trade days. Everybody has awesome deals here all the time. Make sure you share out the stream. Make sure you tell everybody about it. Get more folks to come in. Hit that thumbs up. And Zebra Creek, yes, you are. Zebra Kicks, there you are. All right, folks. First up for Zebra Kicks is a 1 ounce Hades, 35 plus 5 for shipping. And here is the coin. You can see that right there. Let me click on it and make it center screen. There we go. Looks like Kellen L sitting down on a job at the fire department. So we know what that looks like. So there is one side of this coin. And the other. This is 1 ounce, 4/9 fine from 2021 out of Tuvalu. You know, we all make comments about who is on this side of the coin. But there's going to be a day there's going to be somebody else. So, you know, she has a lot of stuff out there, but some of the newer stuff, who knows what it'll be worth in the future. So right now, if you are interested in this, this is a bin. It is not an option. This is a bin to Zebra Kicks, and it is $40 shipped. If anybody is interested, just type in bin in the chat. And we will get you connected with the Cash App, which is on the screen, which is right here. Anybody interested in that, just type in Ben for the Hades. And Zebra Kicks, can you tell us, are the marks on the capsule and not on the coin? Would that be correct? Any interest? Not on the coin, yes. Okay. I figured that was the case, but I just wanted you to confirm. Thank you, Zebra. All right. Looks like there's no interest in this one yet. So let's go to the next one. Bart Simpson. And this too is $35 shipped. So $35 shipping for the Bart Simpson. This is a 1 ounce coin. And this is a 2022 4/9 fine silver 1 ounce coin from Tuvalu. Again, Queen Elizabeth on the coin. And this coin is 35 shipped. If there's any interest, just type in Ben Bart if you're interested in that. We'll get you connected. Any interest in the Bart Simpson? Kellen and Siren insulting each other, so you know it's a great day. All right, so right now it looks like there's no interest in that one yet, Zebra. So let's go to your next one. You got one more. I know there's going to be interest in this one. It has to be. This is a 1985 Libertad, $40 shipped. And obviously, good morning, AZ Coins. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. We always like the wings and the wreath, the laurel wreaths that they're holding in their hands. We always like that. We know that's great. $1985 Mexico, 3.9's fine. And again, this is a Libertad. In a capsule. Any interest in this for 40 shipped? Any interest at all for 40 shipped? Just type in BINTADS, BINTADS, if you're interested. Just remember, folks, we'll still have these deals up all day, and then I'm sure these deals will be up at the normal trade day at 4 o'clock. So if you need to think about it, you know, we still have opportunities, and all you got to do is just type in something in the chat. I can always bring it back up. And Kellen would love to melt a tad. So keep a close eye on Kellen. But Zebra, we will come back to that in a little while after we run through a couple more emails and some folks on the chat. But again, folks, if you're interested in anything that Zebra has to offer, whether it is the Hades 1 ounce coin, the Bart Simpson, or the Libertad, just feel free to type that right in the chat and let us know. We'll come back to that. So right now we're going to go to Matt Thompson. Matt has a 2019 Maple Flex breaker bar, and it is 145 shipped. 145 shipped. He takes Cash App and he takes PayPal, friends and family. So let's see what this looks like. So here's the breaker bar. And Matt, can you put in the chat what is the total weight on this thing? I didn't see that because I'm not sure.
I think it's 3.
Is it 3?
See, there's the 4 quarters.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So
And
each
then,
one of these rows, each one of those rows, they're not an ounce.
Well, no. I guess I'm guessing, aren't I?
Yeah, because trying to see.
It looks like 2 to me.
All right, so right here there's the 1 ounce right down the middle.
Yeah.
These are tenths, so that's 10, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. There's 2.5.
1.5.
Yeah, right. 1.5, and this is probably another half up here. So there's probably a total of 2 ounces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, he
5.
says 2 ounces.
Okay, 2 ounces. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. So it's a 2 ounce breaker bar, maple leaf breaker bar. And it's really cool. I've never seen one of those before. And again, this is 145 shipped, 2019 Maple Flex breaker bar. And this is to Matt Thompson, and Matt's information is on the screen. We can show that. If anybody is interested in this, just type in Ben Maple, BIN Maple. Very cool bar. I wonder if anybody actually takes them and breaks them apart. That's we'll call that the reverse, and here's the obverse. RC Silverado, hello, welcome to the stream. WTH, this guy, yeah, I bet you would, WTH. How's Lexi doing? Hey, Kellen, you're exactly right. That's why I have people that work for me and help me out. I need all kinds of help as a fire chief, man. All kinds of help. Looks like there is no interest currently, but again, if you are interested, you can always just put that up and we'll bring that back up. No problem whatsoever. So let's go back to the next one. Very good, WT. That's awesome. Give her a hug for me and the missus, would you please? Up next is a metal Coke tin with 4 different 6-gram caps. All right, so this is Coca-Cola and not powdered Coke. Just want to make sure we understand that. 2020 Fiji coins. This is $110 shipped. And let's open this up. So here's the tin that it is in. Very cool. So this is silver and Coke. So if you like to collect any of those or both of those, this thing's right up your alley. And here's the information it tells you about it. The bottle caps are actually pure silver collectible coins. They are 6 grams each and worth $1 if you're in Fiji. So I guess you could take it and buy you a Coke if that's what you wanted to do. And there they are. So Sprite, Fanta Orange, Diet Coke, and Coca-Cola. Each one is 6 grams of 3/9 fine silver, as it says on the card, issued by the Reserve Bank of Fiji, and this is number 7431. It'd be a good place to go, wouldn't it? Siren, Fiji. So if you're interested in the Coke tin with the 4 6-gram caps from 2020 in Fiji, that is $110 shipped. Just type in Ben Coke in the chat and we can connect you with Matt. And right now we're going to go to RC Silverado. RC, you still here? I believe you are. Let's let me know you're here, and then we'll show you what you've got today. Yes, sir. There he is. Yeah, try to spin one. People would be crazy. That'd be like taking a 5-ounce silver quarter that's worth 25 cents and taking a 5-ounce quarter and going somewhere and trying to buy something. I'd take their money all day long. So up from RC Silverado, he takes Cash App, is $65 shipped, and that is for 2 coins, a 2011 Philharmonic and a 1982 Canada Monet or Monex. So here is the Philharmonic. And here is the Canada Monet or Monex, however you pronounce that. I don't want to say it wrong, so I'll say it both. The 1982, that's 3/9 fine, 1 ounce silver. If there's any interest in that, just type in Ben and 65, Ben 65, and we'll know that you're interested in these. WTH, my dad used to make bottle cap fishing lures. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, you know that's going to happen, Kellen. People are going to look at you like, are you nuts? That's not real money. We've had people do that with $2 bills. That's not real money. All you do is just laugh and shake your head. But any interest whatsoever, oh, my bad, there's another picture. And there's the reverse, which I was meant to show you. In 2011 on the Philharmonic. Then the Royal Canadian Mint. The Monex International Company. Tasman Coins, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. All of North America. That's pretty cool in the back. I live right about there. Silver Keys is up here. BIGFLIP is over here. It looks like right now there is no interest right now, RC. So in a little bit, we'll bring those back up. We may have a little bit bigger crowd that shows up here within the next 2 hours. And WTH was above the L. And WTH is right in here somewhere. I know a little bit closer. It's probably right in there, but yes, right in here.
Yeah, you were a little east for me. You needed to be a little.
Was it? Oh, are you over this way?
Yes, right up in the mountains there.
Well, if it doesn't have the little imaginary lines, I know that this is supposed to be the Appalachian Mountains.
Well, we're about 10 miles from the Continental Divide, right there on top of the,
right in there. Okay.
Yeah.
And BIGFLIP is down here in the green fields of Colorado. So.
Yeah.
All right, folks. So we'll come back to mail here in a little while. When we get some mail, it'll be up. Hi, everybody. We got 20 folks. Man, I'm so happy to see all you folks in the stream today. Again, just let me tell you that I'm Ashley C2, if this is your first time here. I'm one of the co-hosts for the Early Bird Trade Day, along with BIGFLIP, which is over there on my screen, and Silver Keys, which is down here below me on this stream. We host Early Bird Trade Day. We swap off, take turns doing that. Usually Silver Keys takes up all of our slack and makes sure we're all right. But we're here before. Yeah, look at BIGFLIP. Like it's like me. We just throw our hands up. We just let her take care of it. Where's the bat? But at 4 o'clock, we'll go over to Trade Day, which is hosted by Everyday COPPERTUNITY, the originator of the Trade Day, which is a long time running place for you to come and buy, sell, trade silver, gold, copper, currency, whatever you'd like to do. So just one more thing, that unless you make a specific deal with your host, that's me or another person, we are not responsible for any trades, any sales, any transactions whatsoever. We're not responsible for lost mail, stolen mail, or anything like that. That is between you and the person that you make your deal with. We do follow all of the YouTube policies and terms and all that good stuff, and we agree with what YouTube wants us to say and all that. So we do that to stay in their good graces, and we always make great deals here. People always have fun here, and so we learn stuff. So we just learned earlier, we talked about fake mortgage, which is always good to get educated, so we make sure that we are absolutely making the right decisions in what we're doing when it comes to the coin community. So with that, BIGFLIP, are you ready? You can nod or shake your head. You're still muted. Silver Keys, are you ready? I don't like he's ready. He's not. He's still muted.
He's muted. He doesn't know.
Like he's still muted.
He's still muted. Do you have? There we go. Like he's a newbie or something.
You two don't even start. Okay, I'll bring something up.
All right.
You bring it up.
Anybody looking for rolls of coins? How about? I just dug out a bunch of stuff. I'm still trying to find the missing stuff that I was looking for, Keys. I don't know where it went.
You didn't find the two missing rolls. Tubes.
No, I can't find them anywhere. So here, let me change this view. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, too. It's driving me crazy. I hate that.
You have a package sitting at your post office from me.
I do. I think,
yeah.
I think your new son has a package that was delivered today.
He's working a double shift today, so. But daughter's home, so we'll see if she
probably got it.
Yeah.
Let me bring this up. Is this the one? Nope. How about this one? All right. I have a roll. And this roll of uncirculated quarters is the 1981 S proof. If anybody's interested in that roll, starting bid $21. It's an 81 S proof Starting bid $21. We'll give it a few seconds. If no interest, I'll bring up another roll.
Oh my goodness. Somebody on Flea Market Wednesday was looking for quarters, and I don't remember who or what specific quarter.
That is par for the course.
Yeah, gosh. I don't take notes on those things. And BU uncirculated there. Yeah, it says they're.
I can open them up for you. Let me put gloves on so you can see them. They are, yeah, they've never been out. I mean, they've been put in this roll, but yeah, they were never circulated for sure. And they're proofs, so I'm putting on gloves right now. Give me a second. And so the first roll would be $5. The second roll gets you close to real close to flat rate at 10. That camera is not being right. Let me adjust it. I'm sorry. Oh. There we go. Let me go here, advanced. Get rid of auto. There we go. All right. Maximize this again. All right, so there's the roll. It is an 81S proof, and I'm going to open it up. And they are all uncirculated, every one of them. And it's a full roll. There's a toner. But yes, it's a beautiful roll for sure. And I have multiple of the quarters. So I have the 81S at 21. I have this roll here is the 91S at 41. I have this one, which is the 70S, and that's going to be 20. And all this is $5 shipping. For each roll, it doesn't matter. If you bought 10 rolls, you're going to owe me 10 times 5 because that's how it's going to end up being my postage. Unless you buy 2 or more rolls, then it's going to be $10 because I can get them all on a flat rate. So there's $19 on the 70D. Here's another one here. 77S, 25. And there's the 80S at 19. And this number is a very fair number. So if you're looking to get some quarters, those would be them. You're not going to find them for cheaper than that. A silver bowl. Then I also have some nickels. I have, those are all the quarters. I have 74S proof. These are the nickels. The 5 cent. And this roll is 17. I have another roll here. It's the 80S for $12.
Silver Bull, I just made you a moderator. Feel free to post a link to that comment video. That'll be just fine.
There's a 75S at 23. These are nickels. And I think I have one more that is ready and up.
Big Flip, there was a question about the 70D quarters. Did you go through them and look for the DDO?
I have not looked through these rolls at all. And then this 85S is 25. So BMP, you're saying that the 70Ds proofs have a DDO. WTH, appreciate that. Yeah. I'm always very fair. And if I say I haven't hunted them, I have not hunted them.
Johnny Ray Highway, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Silver Bull, you're very welcome.
Brian 64 was looking for the quarters.
Brian 64 was?
Brian 64 was the one looking for proof quarters. I don't have what years, but
yeah, all these are S's, not the D's. You go through the 70Ds, 25 cents for the DDO. Yeah, all these are S's.
oh, he's looking for silver only. All right.
Oh, yeah, these are not silver. It would be a crazy price if they were silver. Like, flip side, they'd be coming home to beat me up. So, all right.
No, I wasn't saying yours were silver. I was saying he is only wanting silver.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Thank you. You guys want to do anybody interested in a
Johnny Ray, hello. How are you?
In a silver, what are these called? I have the 45 cals. I have 3 left.
Pew pew.
And I would be willing to separate from them at 40 a piece if you're interested. Let me see if I can get in closer.
So we had one of my captains at work at the fire department just retired. He had 50 years of service, and he retired right after he got 50 years. And he used to have a short fuse. Sometimes he got a short fuse. The older he got, the shorter his fuse got.
Uh-huh.
So we used to tell him that he was always shooting his pew-pew off. So we actually got him a silver pew-pew as one of his retirement gifts.
Oh, that's neat.
It's pretty funny.
You guys want to see a cool gift that was given to me by a follower on my channel? Really, it's turned out to be a really good friend. But one day in the mail, I got home and where did it go? Oh, here it is. This was in the mail for me.
$50 cal.
Oh, cow.
10 ounce.
Yeah, that's awesome.
My goodness. That's beautiful. Love the finish on that.
Yeah, some of them are poured and some of them are milled. And this happens to be a milled one.
Milled. Yeah.
Super neat. That's back when I was talking with another channel yesterday face to face, and we kind of chatted about how the community has changed and how all the channels are looking after each other, and how it's not the same as it used to be. And I kind of agree with that. I think we are all taking care of our friends and our other channels that are in the community, where it didn't used to be like that. It was kind of like every man for himself back in the day. And now I kind of think we are taking care of each other. So that's super neat.
Oh yeah, that was very evident with the auction that happened the other day, where you got the quilt, and
yeah.
also helping Big T. It's nice that most of us never see each other, other than a digital format like we're doing right now. We probably will never see each other face to face. I know a few of us will eventually, but it's amazing how good people are to help people, and that gives me faith in humanity when that happens.
Absolutely. You can, it seems that I've found better friends on the internet that I classify as true friends than I do in everyday life. It's pretty weird that way. I've done a few meetups in the last few months, And leaving those meetups kind of bring tears to your eyes. It's pretty crazy that you've waited and anticipated and looked forward to the meetup for so long, and when it's over, you are really, really sad.
Oh yeah, yeah. Clay 37, hello, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it today.
It's pretty neat what happens in this community, and you know who the shakers are. You know who not to trust, and who to trust, and who to help, and who not to help, and who's going to be there for you. It comes down to who is your true friend and who's going to be there when you're down. So. I don't really have any more ashes. I'm just kind of digging through stuff. Maybe we can find another email or something.
Yeah. I just checked emails. I don't have any more emails right now. Folks, in the top of the chat, it is pinned. If you would like to come up on the panel, feel free to put that up there. I'd be happy to bring you up. Right now, I'm going to bring up Silver Keys. And let me drop my mail out here. There we go. So make sure I have plenty of room. So Miss Silver, everybody knows Silver Keys. Everybody loves Silver Keys.
I don't.
Well, and if you don't have her channel, if you don't have her channel and you haven't, whenever became one of her friends and subscribed to her, make sure you go over and do that. She deserves more accolades than we can ever say. So she's a huge supporter of everyone's coin community. We really appreciate that. So Silver Keys.
Well, I thank you for that. That was very kind of you. So I've been a busy little bee this week and doing some little micro pours. And when I say micro, I mean micro. Like,
hello, Cash Money.
Like tiny, tiny, tiny. So I have little guitars. Little saxophones that I toned. I have the little framing hammer, some pliers, these are all charms, by the way. A little airplane charm. And there's any baseball fans out there? Somebody's got a baseball mom. We have they're so small I can't even grab onto them. My fingers are sore from working a little axe and little wrenches. Can't you almost read the craftsman on that?
Do you have that? Do you have a 10 millimeter socket? We all lose those.
Nobody ever has a 10 millimeter socket. They're always missing. Are you kidding me? And a little special tool here. Oh, come on. I had to get it. Well, it was focusing fine, and now it doesn't want to.
Slap it.
Smacking it on the side just never works.
Silver, Kellanell, I see what you're saying there now. Yes. Yeah. She definitely could be a firefighter with all those tools, right? Got to carry all that in your pocket.
And then I have this thing. I have to take it out of here if I can get this open. These are challenging in a way you have no idea. To get the silver to fill a tiny space like that is really difficult because it cools off so fast. Those little spaces don't want to fill quite often, but
Silver Key, Cash Money would like to know how much do those weigh and what are you looking to get for those?
So, in fact, I haven't weighed all of them, but they're all mere like grams. In fact, where is my scale? There it is. I'm asking 33 shipped, and they will come like this one. I put this one in the case. They'll all come in the little display. And then if you buy more than one, the second ones are just $30. And believe me when I say these probably take longer to make than a big piece. Like, because these are so hard to hang on to and to clean them up. Oh, the little guitar weighs, let me see if I can get my.
Agreed, Kellanell. A set of irons and a Maltese cross. Yep, I'm with you now.
I'll show you the cross that I made. It's sold, but because it was a special request.
Oh, that's very nice. And just so everybody knows, you're not just buying silver here, you're buying silver art, as we always talk when people make pours. So, you do pay a little bit more because the artisan deserves a little bit more for doing the artworks. And so I always like to say that, and it is definitely a beautiful work.
Yeah, it's, it's more than the silver cost. I have my supplies, my sand, of course, the sandpaper, the time involved. You just don't get, like this one probably, I have a good probably 4 hours in it, in each one of these little pieces. So that's what I did, like I said, all week. Let me get that one.
And scrapping, exactly. We can't get these at Spot. We'd like to have them at Spot.
Right.
And I know that was, I know that was it.
Yeah, right, scrapping. So those are out there. Like I said, somebody looking for little gifts for their channel. For mods, I have the little wrenches. And I'm always up for trades. I'm happy to trade. Let me set these off over here. I have a whole bunch of grams. Every pile is a different design. And the grams are $3 each. 50-cent shipping. I'll just put them in an envelope up to an ounce. So if you want 10 of them, I will give them to you for $29 shipped in an envelope with just a stamp. That seemed to work well last week. So I have, very carefully lift this up. I have lots of designs there. Those are the different Second Amendment power sticks there. There's some military insignias. That one tank right there, I swear that thing's got some Agent Orange exposure. But thanks to the new PACT Act, that tank is now eligible for some care.
Just curious, how many of those military ones do you have? What's the total on how many total of those do you have?
Well, let's see. There's 2 Air Force, two.
Hello, welcome.
8.
Red, welcome in.
There's 10 total.
10 total.
Without the tanks. Yeah, it looks like there's 2 of the Marine, 2 of the Navy, 2 of the Army. Oh, there's 3 of those.
It looks like there's 3 Navy, 3 Army.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 3. Yeah. And then I have that buffalo right there, that the 2 buffalo, one is one side and the reverse. And the same with the cross. This is the one side and that is the other.
Scrapping's asking again, what is your price on the grams? If you want to go over that one more time.
$3 each. If you buy 10 of them, I will give them to you for $29. And if you want them shipped in just an envelope, it's just 50 cents shipping. If you want tracking, then it's going to be $4 shipping. And then these are all the little animals, a unicorn.
Unicorn. Oh, we'll find silver with unicorn.
A T-Rex, the rat, the mantis, the snake. There's a motorcycle, the skulls. That's back over to the pew-pews. There's a gladiator, a rabbit, the dog, the swan, owls. And we get down here into cartoon characters. And a puppy.
Scrapping Horton says he'll take 20 of those.
20 of any design. Like, well, there's a moose and a horse.
The shark.
Goose and the sharks. So if you want 20 of any design, I'll just do you up a bag of 20 different ones, if that's okay.
Was there a Captain Morgan on there, Kellen asked?
There was not a Captain Morgan.
There's a pirate flag right there in the middle. That's about as close as you're going to get, looks like.
Yeah, there's, I think that's like a gladiator there.
Yeah, it looks like a Roman centurion or something, yeah. He wants the military, the unicorn, the buffaloes, and cartoon characters.
All right, I will do you up a
That's
bag
awesome.
of 20 of those.
Congratulations. See, folks, we do make deals here on the Early Bird Trade Day.
That's right.
And we make really good deals too. So
I try to. Here. All right. I will pull those aside. I'm writing it down. And I can send you an invoice, Scrapping, if you'd like, because I have Square now. Or you can Cash App or PayPal. So whatever you like. And that's all I've got right now. I'll have some more later. But
all right, that's awesome. Congratulations on the deals. See if we got anything else. No new emails. And Scrappin says he will send a Cash App. I'll Cash App, he says. Again, everybody, welcome to the stream. If I didn't say hello, I apologize, but hello. This is Early Bird Trade Day, co-hosted by myself, BIGFLIP, and Silver Keys. We kind of do it on a rotating basis. And we're an offshoot of Trade Days hosted by the original Everyday COPPERTUNITY. And we appreciate him giving him his support for this. We seem to have a good day every day when we're here and make great trades. So if anybody is interested in coming up, excuse me, on the stream, in the top of the chat, you'll see a pinned link. Just click on that pinned link. I'll see you pop up in the StreamYard, and I'll bring you up. Be happy to do that. Scrapping has a question for you in the chat, Silver Keys. Will 60 work?
Yeah, if you don't mind it going just in an envelope, that will work.
Gier, hello, Gier. Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you here. Stack Deck, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. And just as an announcement, we all love Shivy Rob, myself and BIGFLIP and Silver Keys, and just want to let you know that his stream will start. His live coin chat will start in about 30 minutes over on his channel. So we'll make sure that at 3 p.m. Eastern, we'll put up a link in the chat. You can go over there and tell him hello and tell him we sent you and give him a thumbs up. Feel free to stay and chat with him or come back or have two screens up like some of us do and just watch. A silver monitor. Yeah, silver monitor would be nice. Silver set of stacked tips too. Kellen L would be cool. All those things are just a mold away between Silver Keys and Big Red. I'm sure we can get some stuff done. So
Melt it all.
I'll still have stuff where my job and stuff really got messed up. I'll still have stuff on my desk I'll need to send to Silver Keys. And, you know, this being one of them. I still have it, just haven't sent it yet. And I know she knows what it is when she sees it. So
Yeah, I know exactly.
And I'm sure everybody else knows what that is too when you see it. If you're bibbity bobbity boo. I know they didn't say it in that particular movie, but
yeah,
it works.
Abra, abracadabra. Kellen, yeah, you know, there's just no accounting for taste. Raiders.
When you, hey, here's what we're going to do. Here around 3 o'clock, we will take like a 2-minute break, 3-minute break. We will all run over there to Shivy's channel and tell him that we heard that he loves 1995 Kennedys.
That's mean.
His least favorite coin of all coins. I think it's funny. So, oh, and then here's my little advertisement. Top donor.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, so that's what we did. We just did a blood drive the other day. A Battle of the Badges. That's a different T-shirt, but we got 186 donations in one day, which was really awesome. So it helped up. You multiply it by 3, and it's how many people that helps. So always anything you can do to help your fellow human is awesome. So,
you know, and they do a blood drive here every quarter. Vitalant comes out, and you know there's 88 registered voters, and they consistently get between 60 and 80 donors every single time.
That's great. Yeah, we did the Battle of the Badgers. There's a little trophy. We've had the trophy at the fire station for 3 years. Obviously, we didn't do blood drives for 2 years because of COVID.
Sure.
So I say we're the 3-year reigning champion. I mean, it's a dynasty, I tell them. But the police department got the trophy this year. That's all right. If I didn't let them win, they would quit participating and quit playing. So you got to let them win once in a while. All right, let me bring you back up.
Yes.
There you go.
Let me move this out of the way. I didn't realize it was going to be so close. This is a beautiful proof silver dollar. And it's the history of the Negro League. You know, the Negro League was formed when the baseball, Major League Baseball, banned African Americans from the major leagues. And they came out with this, and I think they did a beautiful job on this one. In the finish, it's a pitcher in mid-throw. And it's got the baseball there as the stitching.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool that it actually has the batter's view looking that way.
Yeah.
And then when you put the Cohen over, it's the pitcher's view. That's pretty cool. I've never really looked at it before, but that's pretty neat.
Yeah, and the fields in this, I mean, this thing is gorgeous.
Scrapping, that's awesome. If you have that, that's amazing that you have that. I'm not a huge baseball fan. I like to watch it, but I think when you have stuff like that that is historically significant, that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty awesome. Right out of the mint, it is 1 ounce. No, it's 0.859. Yeah, I just think this one was well done. So I have that for sale. I do 80 on that. And it comes in with the COA in the box, in the sleeve. Or I would trade. I'd totally trade silver if anybody. And I have to show this one because this one's awesome. So this is from the Chinese dragon. It's the cyber green dragon. It's the Chinese myth and legends, and it has a sleeve and a sleeve and a sleeve. It is limited to 100, and this is number 12. And I'll see. What I really love about it is the back is even green. Oh, I got to get that in there straight here so you can see it. How cool is that?
Oh, that's a beautiful coin. The way they colorized that. And scrapping says that's not a sticker.
That is not a sticker. That is on the coin. So I have that up for trade. I have a bunch of other high dollar stuff. This is not high dollar. This is $20. Hi, Edison.
Okay, can you hear this? You're watching Shrek. Stack deck, which one are you asking? Are you asking about the dragon? How much for the dragon?
$250 on the dragon.
Big Flip, are you back? Hey, Ringmaster Ray.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Good, good, good.
Saw you in the basement there.
I would totally trade on the dragon. I'm willing to deal.
So we got Scrapping is interested in Stack Deck, are both interested in your dragon. So that's awesome. And I thought I lost a $5 coin and I just found it. I'm happy. Yay.
Oh, so this is a Canadian proof. There we go. It is not silver, but it does feature this polar bear, and it is really pretty.
Ray Scrapping wants to know if you're located in Colorado.
Nope, a little bit south. I'm in the northern panhandle of Texas.
Oh, another member of the Texas Connection. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 20 shipped on that.
And any idea what you would? I didn't hear you say, but for the dragon, maybe you said it. I just didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Yeah, I said 250 or trade.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear.
If you can always shoot me an offer of a trade.
Hello, welcome.
Still have these. In fact, I have a video that's coming out. That's a cringe video, maybe. has to do with Aquaman. I can give you all a little preview, just a quick preview.
Silver Keys, Marley and T said they dropped your package off this morning.
I got your email, Marley. T, I'm sorry, T.
And Matt says, T, where's mine? And who let T in here? Kellen L said. Well, Kellen, you're supposed to be minding the door. You're doing a bad job, apparently. So nobody's fault but your own.
All right. I have a Batman. This is the I Am the Shadows.
Scrapping says you melted Aquaman.
I
Can neither confirm nor deny.
I might have Scrapping. I might have. I'm not going to say for sure. You'll have to see the video, but
A pile of poo out of Aquaman. That's funny.
well, it's an amber turd.
Kellen L says, how many ounces for that dragon? What do you think?
Shoot me an email, Kellen. I will figure out what I'd take. I wasn't going to melt. No, not the Flash, but yeah, Aquaman to. I thought it was kind of funny. Aquaman to silver turd, or amber turd, rather.
And another discussion for another day, but it would be neat to see what people think about superheroes, because if you're a billionaire and you can build your own suit, you become a superhero. If you run really, really fast, you're a superhero. I don't know. I just don't get it. Yeah. This guy gives people breast cancer, because he uses X-ray vision all the time. So at least somebody else saw that cartoon too. I thought that, I was like, what? That's so funny. But I mean, it's not funny about the breast cancer, but just the other part, you know what I mean? But, and Marley T says for you to zip it in case you didn't see that. Making sure.
I do have a couple of mint sets. There's a 68 P&D. I'm asking $10. Let me plus ship.
Matt T is asking about sundresses that would fit. Well, good luck with that.
And a 62 proof. And I'm asking $35 for that plus ship. Let me pull it out of here.
That's pretty. Is the dragon a 2 ounce or a 1 ounce coin? Stacked down?
One stack deck, one. It's a 1 ounce. It's number 12 of 100 worldwide. I can show you the COA again. And I've been wearing my glove when I take it out of there so I don't put finger marks. So I will wipe that with my micro cloth. Green on that side.
There are some folks in our community that would say that green is very fitting for the other side.
Right.
Mad Stacker, hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out today.
I put that down in there and I got the tip of my glove underneath. the capsule, and now I'm all right. Now I'm loose. All right. So there you go. It is number 12 of 100. The cyber green dragon from the Chinese Myth and Legends series. And
Sorry.
I still have my comic book covers. This is Superman Unchained, number 2. This is Superman holding up the tank. It is, there's the COA. It is numbered.
How much for the dragon?
250 Tasman. All right, stack deck. Sounds good. And this one is number 28. And each of these are $50, right? No. No, I have this 92 on this. And this is Superman holding up his Superman insignia with his X-ray vision eyes. Speaking of.
Yes, exactly. I mean, he's a cool superhero, but some folks would think that's probably a better power to have sometimes. Especially if you got libertads out. So.
That's right. And I have a flash here.
Stack Deck's going to email you. There you
Yep.
go. That's good. And I agree, Scrapping. We all need inflation to deflate.
I am glad to see that the fuel prices are coming down. It's a 12-mile trip for us just to go get our mail. So BIGFLIP knows we live in the pretty close to the butt crack of nowhere. So to go anywhere, groceries or anything, it's quite a, still have this.
Mad Stacker would like to sell a roll of 40% Kennedy half dollars, $62 per roll. That's under a minute.
So that's all I have. Scrapping, I'll get your grams ready. In fact, I have to run into the mail now. I have some things I was going to show here, but I didn't get to the mail yesterday. And they're sitting in the box waiting for me. So go get them and I can have them up later. And folks, don't forget as well, we have an RN Metals auction. We took the whole month of July off. So we have an RN Metals auction today at 5:30 Eastern time over on the RN Metals channel. So if you happen to be out and about, we'd appreciate you stopping in, and you don't have to buy anything, just come hang out. Of course, if you want to buy, you're welcome to, but come hang out, check it out. I dropped the link to the auction stream right there in chat.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, Scrappin'. Scrappin', I would totally do a trade if you're up for a trade for that flash. Totally.
Matt Stacker, how many rolls do you have and how much is shipping on those 40s?
So, and you Scrappin', since I've already got a package coming to you, we could work something out.
Hey, Big Flip.
Yes, sir.
Remember I told you I thought that I sold this?
Yeah.
I didn't. I found it. It was underneath my Manuka honey. It was in the box with this. I forgot I put it in there. So let's open that up. I was like, that thing's awful heavy. So, all right. We have nothing on the email right now. So Ringmaster Ray, sir, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right. Let's bring you up. Here you go, sir. Take off.
All right. So
Well,
I do have a lot of items. If someone is interested, I'm going to start out with the stuff that people seem not to like as much and work our way up. I have, oh my gosh, probably, I think there's $29 in face in proof presidential coins. So if someone was looking to fill an album, because I would do $30 on these and $10 ship because there's so many of them. But yeah, I do have tons of proofs on these. And yeah, I think there's $29 there. So $30 plus $10 ship. Someone wants some proof dollar coins for dollar coins.
Easy Coin is asking what years, if you could kind of just go over the years.
Sure, absolutely. So this is an 07 right there. 07. I think John Quincy Adams, not sure which one is. It's a little separate pack. This is the 2014. I believe this is the 2011, 2013, 2010, 15, and 2008. So you can almost complete an entire proof album with what I have here on proof coins.
Matt Stack, are you still in the room?
Matt Stacker, if you're in the room, feel free to reach back out to BIGFLIP. Let him know how many rolls you have and what's the shipping on those 40%ers.
You go back into
There you go, BIGFLIP. He has 10 or 12 rolls, 5 for 1 or 2 rolls, 8 for 3 or more.
so go back into the place I had that. Okay. All right, Monty, I'll take a look at that. I'll probably be there later on this week.
All right, Matt Stacker, here's the deal. I will take every one of your rolls of 40%ers at the $62 per roll, and I will pay the $10 shipping. Does that work? Let me know. And let me know if you have 10 or 12.
All right, I don't think we have any interest on those. So how about, this is kind of a neat little thing. It's gold plated. I wonder why my camera's not wanting to focus very well today. There we go. I thought this was pretty cool. Apollo Space Dollar. I don't know what year it is because on the back it just talks about it.
Thank you, mods, for taking care of that. Appreciate that.
And I would do $5 on that. Plus 5 in shipping. But that is an Ike dollar. But it is sealed up. It is gold plated. And it talks about it right there. Just thought that was kind of neat. Came across that. A little different. So we have that. Someone was asking me yesterday if we had any proof pennies the 2009 proof pennies, which I do.
Matt says Ben, the Apollo dollar.
Awesome.
Congrats.
Write that down real quick.
Now it's mattt.coins.
And that is my PayPal up there. Got that. All right, so someone was asking me about proof. They wanted some 2009 proofs, but I have a whole stack of proofs right here.
Matt says $10 with shipping.
It's $5 for the coin, and it'll be a total, yeah, with shipping, total of $10. Maybe that's one of my camera. Oh, it's too dark now. Don't know why it's having such trouble there. So I have a 2009 proof, 93S proof, 77S proof, 94S proof, 2009S proof. Let me show you which one that is. Let me show you the other 2009 right there. We have those. We have a 85S proof, 90S proof, 95S proof, 73.
Hello, Coin Junkie.
And that's a 92, 11, 89, 91. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So for the proofs, I would do $13 plus 5 ship. If someone was interested in the proofs. And I mean, some of them go for more than that, like the 77S. I mean, the coin shop that I went to, you had it marked at $3, but I'm going to do it at $1 a piece on the proof coins. So that'd be $13 if someone is interested in the proofs, plus 5 ship. I do have some really nice quarters here with mixed proofs also. So I have a 76D, very nice, uncirculated. 76P, uncirculated. I have a 2005 S clad. I have a 91 S proof. I have a 2010 S proof. 73 proof. Another 73 proof. 78. I believe this is a 77. No, it's a 71. And another 76 Philly. Nice. And then this one is a 95 S proof. So you have a total of $3 in face in proofs. And oh, I do have one silver here. It is a 76S. That's the silver one.
I wonder where you got that.
Well, you mean because it has that? Yep.
That guy's an idiot.
So it's $3 in face there. I would do say $20 on that plus 5 ship. If someone wanted some proof quarters for the quarter album.
With one silver, that's a great deal.
Yep.
Hey, Guillermo, what's going on, bud? Hey, Silver Keys, are you still in the house?
Yes.
Can you walk ashes through blocking and getting these people to subscribe, can you have him readjust his, like he did me last week?
Sure. So Ash is
Yeah. I mean, I can turn on the thing. I'm just blowing it up on the back end too, so I'm getting rid of them. But yeah, we'll do that on the next stream. I'll make sure we turn it on.
You can do it midstream right now.
Okay. All right. Talk me through it.
Okay, so go ahead and go to your easiest way would be open another tab.
Yep.
Go to your channel, manage video.
Okay, stand by. How you getting? I'll listen slow, remember?
Sorry, Ringmaster.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no problem.
I'll listen slow because I've been married 30 years. Okay.
So then click live
Yeah, live, got you.
and then click the video see the video that's live.
Yep, got it.
Click the little control room, the speaker button,
Oh, customization.
customization, edit.
Yep.
Go ahead and
Subscribers.
yep, subscriber 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And it'll change it right now.
Springs, what's going on, bud?
Thank you. Sorry, folks. Just trying to get rid of all these folks that would like to be naked with you. So we're just getting rid of them. So.
I was getting them reported too. So.
Oh yeah, they're all reported, and I mean,
Yeah.
and I noticed that these folks have been hitting everybody up a lot too. So
Oh
they
yeah,
all-
on
they
every
all
stream,
noticed everything.
everywhere, they are coming full force.
So there's another way to do that as well. I'll walk you through that another time.
Okay, sure. And Ringmaster Ray, thanks for that slight interruption right there.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
And keep going, sir. You're doing
All
great.
right, let's show us some more stuff. See if anybody be interested. Maybe we should run an auction. This is an NFL 100th season. This is 3/9 fine silver NFL right there. And I do a starting bid at 35. Anybody's interested in that? National Football League established 1920.
Got Big Red in at 35. And Keys, if you can get that, I'll be right back. I got to step away. Thank you.
You betcha. We're at 35. Do we hear 36? Anybody? Do we hear 36? Any of you football collectors, football fans out there? This is a cool collector's item.
Yeah, that's kind of crossover between, coins, stacking, and sports.
Exactly. You're hitting on all three cylinders there, folks. And if you've been in chat and you've been chatting and suddenly you can't, all you need to do is make sure you've hit that subscriber button and give it 5 minutes. You'll be able to chat again. So, and we understand maybe you don't want to be subscribed to everybody. So the solution to that is just unsubscribe when you leave the room. No problem. AZ Coin says, I've been trading cards or trading. I can't buy. We're still at 35 to red. Do we hear 36? Anybody? Do we hear 36?
Yeah, I had someone that had offered, but it just wasn't interested in the offer that they had made on it before. It just didn't have anything needed for my stack or my collection. So. Let's see. And this one does open it up. So the reason why I have a glove on. This little case does come open. I'm going to show you the coin, where everything is at on it. There we go.
Silver Springs coins. This coin is up for auction. The bid is at $35. You can see the writing, 3/9 fine, 1 troy ounce.
And then it has, I think, a serial number on it too. Let's see. me pull this up here real quick so I can see. 3/9 fine silver, 1 ounce. Thought it had a license number. Nope. That one doesn't. It was the other coin there. But there we go. Wait.
It's the National Football League 100-year anniversary collector's item right there.
Oh, discount. No. I have it all padded. The only bad thing about gloves.
Yeah, and those just don't fit right.
Yeah, they never do. So put it back in that little case here.
Scratch and dent sale. Not really.
Looking for 36. Anybody for 36 on it?
We're at 35 to red. You're back, Ashes. You want to do the countdown?
Yep, let's count her down.
I am back. Yes, I can. So sell it already. He says, all right, here we go.
You know, that's one great thing about these mats from RFT, that they do protect your counter and protect your coins.
Going once.
Sold because he's high bidder. I think you should make him wait, you know. Patience is a virtue, Red.
Yeah, make them sweat.
That's right. Practice patience, Zen, deep breaths.
Don't listen to them, Big Red. You know you want it.
Yep.
And we're going.
And for Big Red, that'll be $50 for shipping.
And now he comes.
$35 for the coin, $50 for shipping.
Final warning with a 3. A grandbaby in the back telling me to sell it to Big Red. I'm trying to, honey. I'm going to give me a chance.
We're gonna sell it.
2.
Big T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sold it. Big Red Golden. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Red.
It'll be 35 plus 5. There we go.
Oh, it's going to Red. It should be, you know, 35 plus like 13.
Well, I said 50. 50 for shipping. Definitely. So, do have another one here. It's different. Does come with a COA. And this one's kind of a neat one also. So this one is Shaquille O'Neal, the zombie. That's why he looks like a zombie here more than anything else, but it is a proof. Shaquille O'Neal, 1992. #1 draft pick. Why doesn't like to focus? There we go. This one I would start out at 50. If anybody's interested in Shaq.
Shack Attack.
Number 32. And on this one, it does have the mintage amount on it. Let's see. Let me find it again. So this one is 1575. I believe that's 1575. So right down below his chin there. If I can get it to focus in.
And Ringmaster Ray, you want to check out Big Red's chat message?
Awesome.
And we can do
Awesome.
that.
Awesome.
Holy cow, Red.
However
Red.
you want to work that, I can do a wheel, or I can do
Let's do a wheel.
wheel. Wheel's easy, so I can do wheel. So
Wheels will be good.
everybody start chatting. Thank Big Red. Thank Ringmaster
Thank
Ray.
you.
Put it in the chat, and I'll grab your names off the chat, and we will do a wheel here in just a minute. And thank you, Big Red Bullion.
$15.76 limited edition. Shaquille O'Neal, number 32. Orlando Magic. NBA number 1 draft pick. 3/9 fine silver, 1 troy ounce, 1992. So if you guys have a Shack attack, you have a Shack coin. If I turn him just right, he almost looks like a zombie, though.
Yeah, his eyes are,
Zombie,
yeah, really different in this.
your head.
Remember, keep chatting, and we have about 2 more minutes. Then we'll do this wheel. Yeah, Lola says he's saved on that $50 shipping.
Self-preservation, I guess, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Silver Springs coin. I agree.
I'll give you 24 for that.
When these
Add with the other go.
it is strange.
This one goes for 50 all day long on eBay. That's the reason why this is a little more expensive type coin.
Red says, I'll give you 25 for that, and you can add that with the other to give away.
I paid more for that than that. I'm trying to get my money back. Did some pickups and I can't do that.
All right, folks, I'm getting ready to grab everybody's name. Make sure you're chatting, so you'll be up in the chat. Make sure you're typing in the chat. There you go. Now people are starting to chat up in there. There you go. Even a period works, doesn't it, Big Flip?
Yep.
I'd like to thank all my moderators for being here today. Thank you all for being here. Big Flip, Scrappy, Silver Bull, Silver Keys, Tasman, Kellen. Big Flip, thanks for being a channel member. Thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. I'm going to give you about 1 more minute, folks. 1 more minute to make sure we get everybody in there.
I also have this here. 50 state quarters, 1999 through 2008 plus 2009, archival quality. Right there. Never been used. Brand new. Still even has the gloves with it. And I would do $10 for that, and it'd be 10 shipped. So if someone's looking for a quarter album for all the state quarters and territories, this is a really nice album.
Big Flip, Matt Stacker's on the way home. He'll get you a total and email you. Dad Learning Coins, hello, welcome. Double Silver Dragon, hello.
2009, from 1999, 2009, quarter album, $10, 10 ship.
Matt Stacker, gotcha. Big Flip Coins at yahoo.com. Pretty easy. Thank you.
I can
All right,
send you
let's
both
go.
an email to connect you if you want.
Thank you, Keith.
All right. Ringmaster Ray, if it's okay, let's go ahead and do this wheel. Then you can
Let's
finish
do
up
it.
after the wheel.
That is so awesome, a big red.
Yeah, it's crazy awesome. All right, folks, I'm going to grab everybody's name. I hope you've been chatting away. I mean, that's how you get involved.
All right. Mad and BIGFLIP, I've sent you an email just to connect you.
And that is the giveaway.
Good luck, everyone. You tell them, Addison.
Yeah, she's saying, Granddaddy, don't you know how to use a computer?
I want to play with it.
Yeah, my wireless keyboard sometimes, if I got something else on my desk, it does not want to work. It's a pain in the butt. I'll have to go to a wired one, and I hate going to a wired. Oh, good grief. Yay. All right. Sometimes I miss the old DOS days. Let me get rid of participants here. Here we go. All right, we got some blank spaces. First person off wins or last person off wins?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Let's do last.
Last person standing. All right.
Drag it out
We'll
for fun.
And we will do that quick. Once we land on a blank space, we'll get rid of those blank spaces.
Scrapping says, I'm changing my name to Jimmy Licari really quick.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. All right, let's give this thing 3 shuffles. Well, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3.
You got to share your screen.
Is it not up there? Oh,
Yeah, I'm still up here.
For heaven's sakes.
Got my ugly mug.
There we go.
So now you can see it, right?
Yep.
Now
so let's do it.
We're good.
Do 3 shuffles so you can see me do 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Remember, last person standing is the winner. Here we go.
Good luck, everyone.
Blank space. Thanks for playing. Remove them all. Now there's a better looking wheel. Hi, Addison. You say hello? Yeah, tell them say good luck. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. All right, here we go.
Thank you, Addison. You tell it.
Johnny Ray Highway, thanks for playing. Big Flip, thank you. You don't. Silver Scientist, thank you for playing. Thanks for being here today. I'm with you, Johnny Ray Highway. It's hard to win sometimes, but sometimes it just hits. Matt T. Coins, thanks for playing.
Big Red for the giveaway. Right? BIGFLIP, rigged, hashtag rigged.
Yeah, rigged, I know. Silver Bull 30, thank you for playing. Oh, no double prizes, I'm out.
Yeah, you got fired.
I don't know how I would have doubled that. I guess I would just give another ounce of silver. We'd have figured it out. Yeah, you need me to hold you? Okay. Mad Stacker, thank you for playing. And again, Big Red, thank you for the donation. Dad Learning Coins, thank you for playing. There's a link in the chat, folks, for R&M Metals auction coming up today. Don't forget to go over there. Check that out. Tasman Coins, thank you for playing. Yes, that's where the books are. Yes, that's the tools. Yes, Double Silver Dragon, thank you for playing.
Good acoustics in the room. Gotta exercise those vocal cords.
What are you going to do with that packing tape? Yeah, what are you going to do with the packing tape?
Packing tape.
Remember 2 months. Thank you for playing. Yeah, thank you for putting that down. Yep. Thanks for closing the door. Yes. Well, what are you shaking your head for? AZ Coins, thank you for playing. She couldn't believe AZ didn't win. That's what she's shaking her head at. Oh, Silver Keys, thank you for playing.
Dang.
I had a box of nickels that I had hunted here a while back, and we sat down on the floor the other day. 1 nickel by 1 nickel, we put them in the piggy bank.
Oh,
So
gosh.
that took a while. Here we go. Let's see. We're down to the top 5.
Yeah, right. It'd be funny if you won your own.
Yeah, it would. I was going to tell you to hang on to it for a giveaway at our R&M Metals auction.
Scrapping Horde and Ticker Phone, thank you for playing. Down to the final 4, Addison. The final 4.
Final 4.
Yeah, the final 4. Oh, Lola, sorry, but you're not the winner today.
Last 3.
Final.
I know 3, ladies and gentlemen. Who will it be?
Oh.
Oh, that would have been.
Thanks, Big Red. All right, we're down to the final 2. Will it be Silver Springs Coin or RC Silverado? Here we go.
Good luck, you guys.
Good luck. Good luck.
Ding, 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 ding,
RC Silverado, it looks like it was not your day today. And just so we make it official,
There is our winner.
There's our winner. Silver Springs.
Silver Springs Coin, congratulations. You are the winner of the giveaway courtesy of Big Red Bullion. And let's show you what you've won.
Right there. NFL.
Congratulations.
And get a sticker.
Oh,
Stickers.
sticker's pretty awesome.
There we go. Just send me an email and send me your address, and I'll get that out to you.
Outstanding.
Awesome, awesome. All right, so let's do. I haven't even figured those up yet. I do have a 1935 Walker 35S. If someone is interested, we can start a bid at $10.
All right, folks, if you're interested in a 35S Walking Liberty $50, starting bid is $10. Is that with or without shipping?
Shipping would be extra on it.
Okay.
Would be the $5 for shipping.
So let's just start this at $15, folks. That just makes it simple on the math. That will include shipping. $15 is your first bid, includes the shipping. Same as a $10 bid plus shipping, works the same. Anybody interested? Type it up in chat. 35. Yes.
Good luck.
The 1935S, 3.8 million of those were minted in 1934 or 35, whenever they made those. Anybody interested?
I had to get my book out and look at it.
Yeah, that's what I pulled it out. I pulled it out to see. So it's definitely better than a G4, folks, when you're looking at the grade, if you grade those things. So it's a
Oh yeah.
pretty good graded coins, 35S. Any interest whatsoever?
I know Keys wants it.
Oh, Keys is looking at her book to see if she needs to fill a slot.
Yeah.
That's what she's doing. Yeah. It just dawned on me. That's what which book she was talking about.
Yep.
Okay, Lola, thanks. Go get that thing charged up. Thanks for coming in today.
I have it.
You have a 35S. Okay. Well, if no one's interested in that, I do have some barber dimes here. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 barber dimes. So this is a 14 Philly, an 01, a 12 Philly, another 12 Philly. We have a 12D. And this one is a 12 also. Right there, Philly. And a 16, which has got a little more meat than most. And I would do $50 on those. Oh, and I do have a 26 Merc that I was going to throw in there too. So it gives you a total of 2, 4, 6, 8. So you have 7 barbers and 1 Merc. If you guys are interested in that.
Any interest in the barbers and the Merc?
Well, it looks like that's about all I have. So just kind of recap, I do have all those proofs. If someone is interested in the proofs. I do have proofs, quarters here. 1 silver is in that. Really nice 76s is PD, and I think it's PD and S on the 76s. Yeah, much a nice proof set. So I had those. I do have some wheat cents if someone wanted some wheat cents. I have some early ones here. So that's a 19. 19S. Man, nothing wants to focus today. 19S. This is a 16D. Okay, my camera officially hates me. Time to go buy a new camera. And then I have a 27 there. So 4 earlies. If someone needed those right there, it'd be 10 plus $5 ship. And then I have some other nicer ones. These are kind of red brown. These are all 1950s. Got a whole stack of 50s, wheats, and some steel cents. Some really nice ones too. Don't look like we have any interest in those. All right, well, that's all I had.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, no new emails. Go back to BIGFLIP. You still here? Anything you wanted to bring back up? We still got about 30 minutes before we switch over to Everyday COPPERTUNITY at Trade Day today.
I can bring up a couple books that I bought. And we'll see if anybody's interested in a Merc book or a Rosie book. Let me find them real quick. I bought them for my auctions that I do during the stream. I thought they were super neat. And I don't know if I'm going to keep them or not. But for the right price, I would be willing to separate from them. So this one here, let me change the view here real quick. This one here is 234 dimes, and it has 74 silver in it. It is the Roosevelt dimes. I'm asking $250. Let me see, is that correct? Yes, $250. And it's got every single dime from 1946 all the way to 2018. And then it also goes to 2023 as proof. So you would have to fill in the 6, 12, 18, 19, 20 more dimes to have the completed book. But everything is here. We've got the 2016 silver, the 17 silver, the 18 silver, the 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. All the silvers are here. They're all proofs. And every single dime in here is in incredible shape. Like, there's nothing that was not brought out of a mint set and put in here. Okay. All the silvers are here for every year. And then when you get all the way over here to the first page, which is this one, every single dime on this first page is silver. And there's even some incredible toning on some of them, like up here, over here, over here. And you can see that all the toning's uniform. So when they broke out the 54s and put them in this book, or they broke out the 47s and put them in this book, or the 51s, it all looks like they all went in perfect condition and then they toned up while they were in this book. And a lot of them are toning uniformly in this book. All the way across, even the back is toning up. So it's a really nice book. I'm asking $250 for this book. And like I said, it's a total of 234 Rosie dimes, and 74 of them are silver. And I'm asking $250, and it wouldn't take much to complete the book. That's the first one. This next one, I do not remember what I was asking for this Merc dime book. But if anybody is interested in a Merc dime book, it is missing the 16D. But it does have the 21 and the 21D. Oh, by the way, over here on the Rosie dime book, we figured out last night that it does have the 2009 W. 2009. Is it the 2009 W? No, I don't remember. Maybe you guys can. What's that?
2006.
2006, yes. Thank you. Silver PD.
Or 1996. Was it 96 or 2006?
I don't remember, man.
Yeah, 1996, I believe is the correct.
I knew it had a 6. 96
Yes.
W.
Right there it is. I see it right there in the middle of the page on the left-hand side. Up, over. Fourth one down from the top next to the binder. Fourth one down from the top next to the binder.
Well, I'm looking at it in reverse. Fourth one down right here.
There you go.
So that's the W also that everybody's looking at. I think it's 1.5 million. That's also in there on the Rosie dime book. So every dime is there except for the last 20 that you need to take it into next year. Then we have these Merc dimes, and obviously the 16D is not there, but it does have the 21 and the 21D. And then all the way through to the year of the Rosie of 1950. They're all there. And I don't remember. Keys, do you by chance remember what we were asking for this? I don't remember.
What was the last year's? Does it go all the way to 45?
It goes to, well, the last year is
okay,
the
okay, I got it. It's got some rosies in there too. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
But all the Mercs are there except for 16D, right?
That is correct.
Wow. Wow. What a set.
So, and we were having this discussion last night that this set is so old and it's been around for so long in this condition and in this book that, you know, it even smells old. You know what I mean? It smells like old money. I finally figured out what it smells like. And another thing is, since I quit smoking, I could smell everything. It's crazy. So any little teeny thing sets my nose off. But this is also up. If anybody's interested in this book, let me know. And you can always get in touch with me at BigFlipCoins@yahoo.com. And we can work out a price on that. I know what I have into it, and I know what I need to get out of it. But I might fight to find the 16D, and then I might just lock this up at the bank with all my other goods because it's such a nice book. I mean, obviously, the dimes could be more and more better condition, and you'd just be sinking more and more money into a collection like this. But I like the collection just the way it is. So, and there really is a lot of quality coins here.
On the next page, flip it over to the next page. I was just curious what the tape said on the top.
This?
Yeah, what's it say?
1940D to 45S.
Oh, okay. It's just got the date range. Okay, I got you. On the back page of the book, does it have a copyright date on that book? Just curious when that book was printed. That's an old book. It doesn't, does it?
No.
Or maybe in the front cover. Maybe if there is a date.
60.
Wow.
So it's pretty neat.
Yeah, 62-year-old book, and all the keys are in there except for that one, you know. Silver Springs says, how much?
Springs, I'll have to look at the sheet from last night. I think it's $350, but I might be wrong. So, I mean, it's...
Was it on your auction sheet?
Yeah, it's on my auction sheet.
Okay.
I don't remember. And I don't know if we locked up the auction sheet or not. And Springs, congratulations on the giveaway.
I can open it and see.
I don't remember. I should have a sticker on it, but I don't.
This is the Mercury Roosevelt.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have access to it, so it is locked up. So
1916, 1945.
Yes.
You have 350 on it.
Yeah. And it says 1916 to 45, but then it does go 46 to 50 on the Roosevelts.
Right. It says 46 to 50D as well. And you're asking 350.
So it's super neat. And I have not looked through any of the dimes for RPMs or any of that stuff. So that would be all on you. And back in the 60s, when these were put in here, nobody was looking for that stuff. You know, these coins were put in the books, and then that's the way they sat forever. That's why we're still finding cool stuff today. So you can get in touch with me, BigFlipCoins@yahoo.com. And I think I might put this on the website for a little bit, but I don't know exactly. So that's what I have.
So for $600, you could have every dime from 1916 less the 1916D all the way up to 20. So you can have a full complete set almost.
Yeah, up until the middle of this year.
Yeah.
And then you would just be missing the 16D. Now, do I sink the money into a 16D and complete it, or do I just pass it down? I don't know.
Well, that Rosie album by itself was about a $40 dance code book too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And then just the melt value on the brown book on the dance code, just the melt value is over $100 in the silver dimes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that's a really great deal for the dance code book. And then just having the nostalgic book, the vintage book, I guess you can use that word now for 60 model stuff, vintage book with that, everything in there. I'm not a dime guy, but that's pretty tempting.
I'm not a dime guy either, but they are incredible books. They are really, really nice books. So that's what I have. And you guys can keep it in mind if somebody hits the lottery and wants a dime book. And I get it. Money's tight. Times are hard. But, you know, it's always there. Thank you, Ashes. I appreciate you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Silver Keys? Anything put you up there? You have anything you'd like to go over? Got about 20 minutes left.
Sure, I have a couple more things. So where did I set it? There it is. Let me put my trusty glove on. That's huge. So I have this. It weighs 1.25 ounces, and I always put it upside down. There we go. Let me throw this there. Gotta find the sweet spot for this camera. Is that it? There we go. This is sterling. And it is numbered, number 600. It is the Declaration of Independence. It is really cool, real high relief there. And the declaration on the back side. Weighs 35.36 grams or 1.25 ounces of 925. And I have $20 on this.
Sorry, Silver Keys. What's that made out of? Is that pewter? What is that?
Sterling. It's
That is sterling. Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Yeah, it's sterling right on the edge there. Right.
Well, I was late to the game because I had to go check on Madison. So.
That's all right.
I got you. Okay.
They came out with a whole series of these. I see there's other ones. The Longines Symphonette. So I didn't realize that until I got that one and started researching that they have a whole series of those out that are kind of cool. I don't remember. Let me grab the other one here. This is another cool rare. I have to pull the camera back a little bit so you can see that. This is a Marvel. Focus up on there. Come on, you can do it. It is the 2 ounce. And this is the Avengers. That's the inside of the tin. And this is still wrapped in the plastic. The Thanos. Infinity War. So I have 155 on that. Let me wrap it back up here. It's in a bag, in a box, in some wrapping, in some more wrapping, and gotta keep it nice. Let's see. I got a beautiful Canadian dollar here. And oh, I have this one. This is $15 shipped. Gosh, I gotta take it out of here to show it. If I can. This is the launch of the Space Shuttle Discovery. This is the. It's an actual coin, the Marshall Islands coin. It is not silver. It is clad. But launch of Space Shuttle Discovery 1988. Kind of a cool little historical piece. Let's see if I can get it back in there. All right. And of course, if you just came in, I have all of these grams. Your choice. $3 each. See if I can get that to. Each little stack is a different design. We have a stealth bomber and a biplane and a Liberty Bell, the cross, and this is the back side of what the cross looks like. There's a buffalo. Oh, there's a set of lips. I see those and I always think of Marilyn Monroe. And those ones say, I love you. And we have some Canadian maple leaves, little lion, and cartoon characters. There's a T-Rex and a dog hair. That's free. No charge for that. Baby's foot, the rat, the snake, the different styles of roses, motorbike, some skulls. Eagle, that's a cool eagle. Of course, lots of different pew-pews, Second Amendment, and gladiator, puppy dogs. There's a fish. There's a betta fish, and a dolphin, and a moose, horses, shark, rooster, hen, rhino, alligator. Any gator fans? Little bears. And what do we have over here in this corner? Aztec. So $3 a piece. 50-cent shipping. If you want to get 10 of them, I'll do it $29. Shipped, and it'll just come in an envelope with a stamp.
And while we're looking at these graham crackers, Scrapping says he's getting ready to put his maker's mark on a 23S piece dollar. And Mad Stacker has some 90% Kennedy half dollars. bin for $205 a roll, or you can buy 4 rolls for $800.
All right. This is a 1 gram. Ah, if I can get it to focus here. Of course, it's upside down. 1 gram Besker bar there. $20.21. Anybody collects the Besker bars, this would be a cool thing to add to your 1 ounce. Put it here where I can see it so I don't lose that. I think that's, I will show, I'm going to show briefly, these are what I have up for auction at the RN Metals auction later today. I have the electric guitar. That's stamped 3/9 fine with our mark on it. And I have the little pistole. It is a charm. It is 2-sided. And my weapon set. And I got to get a plate under the, there. Now maybe you can see it. The micro weapons set. So all of that's coming up later at the RN Metals auction. I still have, my fingers are sore and I can hardly grab stuff. I still have these little pours, the little framing hammer, the little saxophones, the little guitars, wrenches, the little wine bottle opener, right? Little axe for the baseball moms out there that are trucking kids back and forth. 3/9 fine silver baseball charm. There's a little airplane. Some pliers. So you could set up a whole tool set there with all of those. Micro tools, if you just want to do a little bit of mechanic work.
Yeah, for working on those small jobs.
Yeah, right. So all of those are available. If you buy more than one, I give you a deal on them. They will come in the little display cases. Oh, I missed that one. I'll show you this one. And so they will all come with a display case like this. And then I have the little mirror. They don't show well on the display cases because the light just reflects too badly.
So when BIGFLIP looks in his little small mirror like that and he goes, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Does it say not you?
I don't know. I could send it to him and try it.
Matt Stecker has a roll of Benjis, 210, 90% Benjis.
There we go. Now you get the idea.
Yeah, that's awesome. Folks, I placed in the chat the link for Everyday Opportunities Trade Day. Make sure you tell him that we sent you from Early Bird Trade Day. You're going to his channel. So make sure you, when you leave here, you go straight over there, give him a thumbs up, and give him a little bit of love.
Absolutely. Share the love. That's for sure. Support each other out. Oh, I have a Lion King. Asking 35 on that. Oh, gosh, I don't know why I didn't. And I have this INRI. And this is the Silver Shield series. It's the 2022. And I have this 2021 ASE in memory of September 11th. It's a little worn through on there, but I think it's kind of cool that that it shows through on that. So you see the outline behind the Twin Towers there. Anyway, you can always hit me up, shoot me an email, offers, whatever, trades. I'm always up for trades. If you saw anything you liked, let me know. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget RN Metals auction in an hour and a half over at the RN Metals channel. So if you want to take a break from ECs, hop back and forth from the regular trade day, you're more than welcome. So with that, you're muted, Ashes.
That was a test. I see everybody could just.
It's all right.
Test
But yes,
It's all right. I was like, your lips are moving and no words are coming out.
hey, Big Flip, you're number one, Bubby.
He's always number one.
Yes.
Always.
But
That's
again,
funny.
our time's about done for the day. So thanks everybody for being here. Big Flip, Silver Keys, Ringmaster Ray, everybody that sent an email, everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it.
And thank you, Big Red, for the giveaway.
Absolutely, Big Red. Thank you very much. Make sure everyone heads over to Everyday's channel. Tell him that Ashes, Silver Keys, and Big Flip sent you from Early Bird Trade Day. Do the same for Shimmy Rob. Make sure you go to that auction. That the link will be put back up in there again. And I just want to brag for a second. That's one of my fire trucks. It's a 1924, and have my guys take it to car show today. They're standing by up there, and we got best in show, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, sweet.
So I always brag about stuff like that because that's neat. But it's 3:58. We've got 2 minutes. So again, thank you all for coming. Make sure that you subscribe to Silver Keys and ring that bell, because she puts out a lot of really, really good videos. And it's not just coin videos, but it's informational videos about YouTube and how best to stream. So look for that.
Buy bad Morgans.
Yeah, and then the Morgans, that's a big deal. Make sure you subscribe to Big Flip. Big Flip is coming up on that 7K mark. He is, well, he's probably my favorite YouTuber type person, because he's the first person I came to, and he's treated me like a really close friend, and we are close friends, and I really appreciate that. He's a great guy. So subscribe to him, ring his bell. Same thing with Ringmaster Ray. Everybody here in this community is so awesome. Subscribe to them, help them out, show them a little bit of love. If you can only stay 2 or 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes is great. We'll take it.
Yep.
So,
Absolutely.
again, thank you for spending the last 3 hours with us here on the old YouTube. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'm going to give everybody back 30 seconds of your day. So until next time, stay safe and see you later.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you all.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.